We need them on our websites. We need them if you've got a product. We're talking about those things like FAQs, frequently asked questions, product documentation. Now I'm going to show you a bit of software that easily formats all of those manuals and information with no coding required. What do you use to write your FAQs? What do you use to write your product manuals? Comment below, tell me what you use right now. And why don't you check out Dewstack and tell me what you think. That link in the description, it's the bonus link. Always be the best price or maybe a lifetime deal, so do check it out. And let's jump in to Dewstack. Okay, so here is the workspace or the dashboard for Dewstack. Very, very blank, not a lot going on, but I do like that. I don't like them when they're full of clutter. And the first thing you do when you're ready to go is create your new workspace. So, fill, reviews, FAQ we'll call it. And you can either have it public or private to start. I suggest you have it private, but I'm not really bothered if anyone sees this because we're just having a play. And these are the main things that you're going to use Dewstack for. So if your company or you need to create an FAQ page for your website, you need to keep some release notes for a product, product documentation, system design, or a user manual. This is your starting point. So we're going to go for frequently asked questions. You can, of course, have a blank template there as well. And you go for your FAQs, and it opens up your template. And we have our FAQ page here, and I can just change the text. Just like on a normal website, how to install fill. Oops. So it's just editing that like a normal website. You can copy and paste and add more on the end. If you wanted to duplicate one of the pages, you can duplicate the page. And when you're ready with that, you click Save as a Draft. And then you can go on to the next one. Edit the page. And you can go through all of your list, edit the page, and formulate this to make it look like your own FAQs. You might not want to use all of these pages. You might want to delete some of them. You might want to add completely different pages onto it, but it gives you that framework, that format to start off. So that is for the FAQs. Let's just have a look at some of the other ones as well. Click Next. So we're going to create a user manual. And it gives you an idea, a starting point for your user manual. Of course, you can use all of this. You can edit it. You can change it. You can do different languages on it. You can do all sorts. Oh, that's the thing if you write a manual. Isn't it funny how you get a manual about that thick? Well, the actual page with your language in is about 3 pages long. And that is really Dewstack. So it's going to be a very short video, this one. Let's have a look at one more. And we want to do some product documentation, and here is a product roadmap plan. So there's different templates you can use, and this helps you create your documentation. You can customize it to make it look like your own. You can host it with Dewstack, or you can probably host it on your own custom domain if you want to, and that basically is Dewstack. It's a simple bit of software, but it helps you create those tricky bits of documentation. So would I use Dewstack? Probably not, because I don't really need frequently asked questions or product documentation. For you to consider if it's your business, I'm not saying don't use Dewstack. I'm saying, do you need it? Or have you already got a system in place where you use Google Docs or whatever you use and you've already got your FAQs in place? If you haven't, then I would consider Dewstack as a good starting point. So have a look at it. See what it does and see if it's suitable for your business. And do subscribe to my channel. Try and do honest reviews of product software. Also bring you a few great deals. Have a look at that playlist if you get a minute. Some bargains, deals, and some good stuff on there. And I will see you with another video really soon.